మీకు ఎలా పరిచయం అయ్యారు ఏంటి ఇవన్నీ?
proudly tell that I met her when I was doing my first job in a company called Data General and Data in Rochester. 1 year చదువుకుని 1 year జాయిన్ చేశాను. అప్పుడు my boss used to take me every day to give me the ride. I didn't have the vehicle at the time. So ఒకరోజు ఆయన చెప్పాడు, I don't want to give you ride it back. So I got your car for repair or something. So that's how I got into a bus, first time ever. So then I seen my wife sitting alone. So I went and talked to her, introduced myself and all. So then we both got off the bus at the same stop. So I came to know that she lives not too far from where I live. That's where our connection happened. And next day, following day, we watched the man landing on moon. That's our first date. So from there onwards, the journey started. Within 2 years, we married. My mother approved her and stayed back with us. And she took care of my mother for 14 plus years also. So very rare for a people to take care of mother-in-law per se, So I'm proud about that aspect. I did take care of them. So my wife did have a high school education. Subsequently, she did 1 or 2 years of college or so. But she used to be supportive of any activity what I did, any companies I did. Didn't ask too many details, but always supported me. Whereas my mother used to ask a lot of questions. So between both of them, I did what I did, whatever I built is with their blessings and support. I couldn't have done it without them support, basically.
ఇండియా వచ్చారా? ఎన్నిసార్లు వచ్చారు?
My wife came 40, 50, 100. She comes many times. Many times she came along with me and all, including 74 first trip she went to our village is called Vadivarpalam అని మన రేపల దగ్గర. Along with carrying my first daughter, she went there 74. And even though there is no running water and all those things, stayed 4 days, 5 days. So she met all the family members and all, treated them. And she always proud of taking care of my business-wise. We used to bring in a lot of H1 people in the 70s, 80s and all. These guys used to come and land, and from there onwards, she used to take care of them. And I never used to worry about. She's in good hands. She knows what to do, how to get them social security number, the driver's license, any activity what it is to do, and she used to take care of it. But beyond that, she used to learn how to cook Indian food, as Telugu, Andhra food very well. So people still ask, your wife is still cooking like that, sir? They never used to ask me, sir, how are you? They won't ask me at all. But they ask me, madam is cooking the same way. That's our life. And we have 3 children, 2 daughters and 1 son. So they're all settled in USA basically. They come often, not often, but my son lives in Singapore. He stops in back and forth. But the rest of the children come as and when there is a need, functions and all.
మీ ఫ్యామిలీ మెంబర్స్ పట్ల చాలా కేరింగ్గా ఉంటారు, ఎస్పెషల్లీ మీ మదర్ పట్ల అని చెప్పారు కదా మేడమ్. అండ్ ఫస్ట్ టైం 1974లో ఇండియా వచ్చారు ఆఫ్టర్ మ్యారేజ్, రైట్? అంటే మీరు ప్రపోజ్, మీరిద్దరు ఒక అండర్స్టాండింగ్ వచ్చిన తర్వాత, అంటే ఇక్కడ మనకు కట్టుబాట్లు, సాంప్రదాయాలు రకరకాలు ఉంటాయి కదా, విజయవాడ వాళ్ళకి ఇంకా ఎక్కువ. సో మీకు ఏమన్నా రిలేటివ్స్ నుంచి కానీ ఫ్యామిలీ నుంచి కానీ ఏదైనా ఇబ్బంది ఎదురైందా ఆ టైంలో?
లక్కీగా నేను ఐ డోంట్ రిపోర్ట్ టు ఎనీబడి. ఇక్కడ ఉన్నోళ్ళు ప్రతి ఒక్కరికి బామ్మర్దికి రిపోర్ట్ చేస్తారు. ఆ బామ్మర్ది కీప్ ట్రావెల్. థ్యాంక్ గాడ్ ఐ డోంట్ హ్యావ్ ఎనీ బామ్మర్ది. సో ఐ డూ మై సెల్ఫ్ వాట్ ఐ థింక్ ఈజ్ రైట్ without any consultation or anything else. I update my wife when there is a need kind of thing, but I do it first and then show what I have done. So without any hesitation, I jump in. If my mind says that this is the right activity to do, I jump in and do it, basically.
First time, madam, India visit, అంటే చాలా థ్రిల్గా ఫీల్ అయ్యి ఉంటారు కదా?
Yeah, of course. Water కావాలంటే some people used to climb get the coconut water and all constantly because there is no running water. people used to be afraid of getting sick with the water. But we managed it. But subsequently it's better. Now India is as like America. So you can get luxuries, any luxury you want, you get it. There's no problem. But in those early days, it's always used to hygiene and all those things used to be a little bit hesitant. She used to bring a lot of sprays and all these things to carry on. But nowadays, you don't need to worry about that, We're as good as anywhere else, basically.
అంటే మీరు అంటే క్యూబన్ కాబట్టి మీరు ఎప్పుడైనా వెళ్ళారా మీ
I went to Cuba many times. In fact, one of my close friends, Raja Krishnamurti, used to be ambassador to Cuba. While he was as ambassador, then I visited him several times. So, but my wife never visited back again, except only once we went as a family, because she left the country as a refugee. So always there is a fear that if we go there, there is no protocols between US and Cuba. Any issues resolve cheyadaniki. And then she doesn't want to take a chance and go back. During Johnson time, and he made an offer to the Cubans, anybody want to come and relocate and all those things, he allowed them to give the offer to come and settle in USA. And she's come as a refugee status in USA.
రైట్. ఇక ఆప్తా, అమెరికన్ ప్రోగ్రెసివ్ తెలుగు అసోసియేషన్. ఆప్తా పేరు చెప్తే వినిపించే కొద్ది మంది పేర్లలో సుబ్బు కోట గారు ఒకరు. సో ఎందుకు ఆప్తా ప్రస్థానం ఎలా స్టార్ట్ అయింది, ఎందుకు అసోసియేషన్ని ఏర్పాటు చేయాల్సి వచ్చింది?
ప్రసాద్ గారని ఉన్నారండి మా ఫౌండరు, అలాంగ్ విత్ 2 శ్రీని చెమట అండ్ శ్రీని అనదర్ శ్రీని. They 3 started the organization. Evidently ప్రసాద్ గారు ఇప్పుడు అరిజోనాలో కూడా ఉన్నప్పుడు వాళ్ళకి మన కమ్యూనిటీని చేద్దామనేసి చిన్న ఆర్గనైజేషన్తో స్టార్ట్ అయింది.